Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another Super Mario Odyssey bingo match. I am Awesome Agron.
And I'm Hoffman Speedrunner.
Alright, today we have Triscuit versus Revi64. Both of these runners are pretty close in skill level. I think they both have 108 some any percent. And they've both played about, a reasonable amount of bingo. They generally know what they're doing. They know their stuff. I don't know the last time Revi has touched the game, but word of mouth is Revi's been practicing, so we'll see how that goes. They also seem to have handheld cam going on here, so that'll also be interesting.
Yeah. I respect him for doing that. I couldn't imagine trying to rig up a setup for that.
Yeah, it's not the most exciting. I actually, like, my first introduction into speedrunning was a 3DS game, and I didn't have a 3DS capture card. So whenever I attempted to record runs, which I never actually successfully recorded a full run because it was like 3 hours or something, I had a pretty interesting setup myself. So, I kind of know the feeling.
Oh. So, yeah, that'll be interesting because I have no clue what is going on over there, but I can only imagine. I can only imagine what kind of setup is going on there.
Sure, it'll be fine. It's probably like
the camera quality is actually not bad.
No, it's decent.
It's actually really good. You can see it very well.
It's probably about the best you're gonna get with that type of setup.
Yeah, I agree.
But regardless,
it looks like capture card, except
Yeah. Regardless of
lower pixels.
Yeah, regardless of camera quality and such, let's talk a little bit more about the runners. So, obviously, both Triscuit and Revi, they definitely know their stuff. I've played with Triscuit a good bit. I've played with Revi a little bit in the past, so I know they're both very capable of reasonable bingo times. Again, it's just going to be, how much has Revi really practiced offline? And, we've obviously seen Triscuit perform already, even in this tournament, so.
Yep. Should be could be even closer than that one against Aaron. That was a thriller.
Well, I think they're going to end up rescheduling.
Here we go.
All right. So we have our board. It's not the same card that I'm looking at. That's a problem. Hold on.
Refresh. I have it.
You have it? Okay, good.
Yeah, just refresh, I think.
No, I still don't have it. I'm looking at 4 music notes in the center, and the stream showing 9 story moons in the center.
What?
Or wait, no,
it's not.
It's fine. We're good. It's just low quality.
Yeah, 4 music notes in the center. That's a decent center. I feel like they'll be going for that, maybe.
So generally, when we open up our board, we figure out if we have a early finish. If not, we want to look for good synergy, and even if we do, we still want to look for good synergy. It looks like we can early finish on this card. I'm just not sure if it's necessarily worth it, because it's probably going to involve 100 moons total, 6 multi, or 2 moons from hint art, or even multiple of these goals. So I don't know. It's not looking too great for that. And it looks like the earliest you can finish this card is Catch Rabbit Loss.
That's the most like soul crushing death from Triscuit. Is missing the triple jump.
Deafing cap. Unfortunate. Happens to the best of us, I suppose.
He needs to try not to get tilted now, because if he gets tilted, then I know this. If you get tilted, then this happened to me before. You cannot play bingo when you're tilted. It's crazy.
I mean, you could try.
Yeah.
But yeah. Revi had a very nice looking left side. Triscuit preferring the right side. Honestly, right side isn't too bad for bingo, just because you get the coins. So I can kind of understand just not even going for left side. I believe you get like 20-something coins from doing right side, so it can be worth.
Irvy's gotten 227? 220, 228, high 228.
So going back to this card, synergy-wise, I don't see too much going on synergy-wise, sadly. Yeah, there really isn't too much synergy going on. I see some Cascade goals here that you could go for at the start. Captain Toad, 45, corner, 12. So maybe you can make something out of that.
I agree with
that,
I am not liking this early finish here.
Besides that, it definitely looks like the runners are probably better off going to Snow or Seaside. But even those goals are not that great. This card is not that good.
Yeah, with the row 1, column 5, and TLDR,
I see some nice Deep Woods synergy here. Like you got 2 moons from Deep Woods, you got 3 moons from Deep Woods, you got the 3 moons from Shiny Rock. So like C4 and
timer challenge.
Yeah, and the timer challenges if you really want to stretch it. Unfortunately, the placement of this goal would mean that you'd have to do 6 multi-moons, which I'm not really sure you'd want to do.
That's a really hefty amount.
You'd probably do Sandpiece if you're forcing Deep Woods. But, so, yeah, maybe you ignore that as well.
If you're ending in Seaside or Snow, I kind of like...
Okay, I think I have the route. I think the route has to be... If that's 3 revisits, I don't want to do 3 revisits. I mean, it's not bad though. Like you're not doing much in this route. I'm looking at C1, C4, row 5 currently. And the reason why I'm thinking this is, yeah, you got some moons in Cascade, you got some moons in Lake, but what are you doing in this route otherwise? Besides like Cascade and Lake, you're not really doing much else. You're doing Deep Woods, you're getting some wooded regionals, but you do have some revisits. But
that's 3 revisits. I don't think it's that bad actually, comparing it with the hint arts too.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
You're going to Snow, you can get the Snow.
Exactly.
The lost revisit.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to get good synergy with these hint art moons because you have to revisit for the shiny rock and catch the rabbit lost anyway. So there are your 2 moons from hint arts. But then from there, you also have the revisit to Cap for the timer challenge. Because, you're not doing limited Sandpiece on this route. I don't know, man. 3 revisits is a lot. Maybe there's something better.
Yeah,
This board is not good.
Yeah. I feel like Snow would be better here than Seaside.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, this route goes to Snow.
Because, yeah, if you do C3, that's 4 moons from sub areas, which is not...
It's just brutal because it's 3 revisits. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, it does synergize a bit with the lost revisit, but that's kind of it.
I'm looking back at this 100 Moons Metro route, seeing if there's any good intent there. You still do the revisit through the Cap Timer challenge. You get 26 sand. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that route either.
Like, even if you do, like, just, like, the one in Cascade, you could do Harriet, and you could do Rango, then Stewart, then that's kind of it. You have to do, not have to, but...
Yeah, I think if I was running this card, I'd be doing C1, C4, 05, because I really don't see anything else that is...
yeah, I agree with you, even with the 3 revisits.
All that glamorous. Like, otherwise you're just doing 100 Moons Metro finish, which is like, ew? No?
That and working one.
No thanks. Yeah, exactly.
I don't like multi. Like,
You
you
don't
have to get
have to.
some.
You don't have to do the multi-moons. It's in between the
That's
hint
so
arts
simple.
or the multi-moons. It's one of the
The
two.
hint. I like the hint arts better.
I
Even
mean, what if you did 100 moons, but you go to snow? Is that an option? Not really. That's arguably worse. What if you do it with Seaside? Like, what if you do C3, row 3, and C5? Like, no, I don't like that either. And, I mean...
that doesn't have the suit. Oh yeah, it does.
I mean, the issue with that is just the fact that, like, a lot of the objectives
it
are
takes
just
away
really
a lot of the
slow.
synergy.
Yeah, like, the snow route has more synergy. Man.
Like even with the revisits, it still synergizes, I guess, with the hint arts. Usually
Yeah.
you don't get any.
No, yeah, I'm probably sticking to C1, C4, 05. It has 3 revisits, but you're, like, not doing anything besides those revisits. Like, the whole card is built around those revisits, essentially. So, it's an interesting card for sure. Anyways, Triscuit's still in Cascade. Revi's already made his way to the Pyramid, so it looks like Revi's gonna be doing 6 multi.
You said C1, C4, 5?
C1, C4, row 5, yeah. That's the route that I think I would do here.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's not many, like... Yeah, there's the one revisit in Cascade for the Shiny Rock. There's... No, wait. Yeah, for the Shiny Rock and the hint art.
There's 3 revisits. You're doing one for a timer challenge, and then 2 for the hint arts plus the Shiny Rock and Rabbit loss.
Yep.
But it works out because, like, the 2 moons from hint art coincide with your revisits, and then you just have to revisit one more time for the timer.
Yeah.
And
plus
at least the revisits are going to be quick. Like, you're going to be doing a lot of any percent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, it's any
it's any percent except you get a couple more moons in Lake and some regionals.
No, yeah, it's literally any percent sand. It's like a darker wooded. And then from there, you know, it's still like any percent lost and then any percent metro as well. Like, you're really not doing much.
I could run darker. It's not safe. I haven't done a single one yet.
It's definitely a bit more of a commitment to any percenter world piece.
Yeah, it is longer.
Not really sure what happened there. Triscuit just didn't want to go grab the moon. It looks like Triscuit might be doing 100 moons here.
I think you're right. I think he's doing C5 or 3.
I don't think he would have grabbed this many moons if he was going for
yeah,
just 12 Cascade. Like, there's no way.
It looks like Revi is going for the like row 1 of some sort.
Yeah, I already mentioned that he's probably doing 6 multi. Because, like, there's not even, like, 8 bits on this card. If there was 7 8 bits, I could maybe justify what Revi's doing here, but he's probably just doing 6 multi. So, maybe...
Well, wait, actually, you could take out something and do TLBR?
TLBR?
Of some sort?
Are you talking about for the route that I picked?
Yeah, so you could do, like...
Is that worth it, though? I guess it is. It does remove the 7 timers, but...
Because you're going to Metro, you don't have to do... It does remove 1 revisit, but you also have to get the Note Moon in Metro.
So maybe...
Do a Jaxi sub-area.
Yeah, TLBR actually is decent. Definitely a line I slightly overlooked here. I think that might be better than doing the 7 timers, because it removes the cap revisit from my route. So maybe TLBR instead. I mean, you're grabbing a lot of late runes as well anyway, so... The beam credits aren't really a problem. You do have to do either the Metro 8-bit or the Jaxi sub-area. Both are kind of slow.
I feel like the Metro one would be.
You probably do the Metro 8-bit.
Yeah, because the Jaxie sub area is 1, scary, and 2, slow.
It's not that scary. It's just slow.
I just have nightmares of it, I guess.
So yeah, TLDR.
It just has to do any % sand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there aren't like too many goals specified from deviating the route too much. It's just grab a lot of moons, and then the whole card is basically designed around revisits or piece. So it's a little bit interesting. Revi didn't get momentum on his bullet builder, so gonna have to recapture for a different one.
It's actually not that much slow. That's annoying.
It's a few seconds. Going straight into Knuckle Attack. Only has like 8 moons so far.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some combination of.
So I'm not sure if he plans to leave Sand once he gets 16, or if he's just fighting Knuckle Attack immediately to unlock all the moons that.
He might go to Seaside.
That would not be great.
If you're going to Seaside and Column, and if you're doing row 1.
The thing is, Sandpiece is such a commitment that, like, if you're doing it and you're going to Snow or Seaside, you want to make sure that, like, the rest of your route is, like, very
nearly nothing.
Not very time commitment. Because, like, you're already doing so much with Sandpiece. And, again, this would at least, allow Revi to just get the rest of the multi-moons naturally. Because you'll have 6 by Mecha Wiggler if you just fight Rango and Speedroot, which are generally advised to fight anyway.
Yeah, I feel like you'd only kind of do late clip if you need treasure chest commands, which is pretty often.
Revi living a little bit dangerously over here. Is on 1 hit point.
Oh, he got a heart.
He's good. I mean, I don't suspect anything to go wrong in Knuckle Attack, but
Yeah.
he was on 1 HP, so you gotta keep.
Anything can happen, I guess.
Sure. Triscuit is talking to Jaxie. Could be potentially going into this Jaxie sub area.
Maybe, yeah.
Wait, why did he
get purples?
Wait, why is he getting purples?
I don't think there's a.
I don't think there's anything purple related.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything purple related.
Souvenirs.
Oh, yeah.
Or souvenirs. Although I don't really know why you'd be doing that in sand.
Maybe he's doing 26 I don't know.
Okay, so he is doing the Jaxie sub area. I was right about that.
I'm pretty sure
we are going to see this 4 moons from music notes. Maybe it would have been better to do the Metro 8-bit instead, but this is fine.
Actually, I think they are going to Seaside. I'm not sure.
No, I have a feeling. I have a feeling Triscuit's ending in Metro. He's doing 100 moons Metro.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So we have Triscuit doing 100 moons Metro, and I'm not completely sure what Revi's doing yet. Revi collected some checkpoints.
I think they're doing something of row 1, because...
Well, yeah, he collected checkpoints, he got multi-moons, so...
Oh my god. That scared me.
He's fine. I'm a little bit confused by Revi's routing choices, though. I understand... Oh man, that capstall on the Jaxie skip. You generally don't want to do that?
Don't do that.
Don't do that? Cap stalling on Jaxie skip is very unnecessary. You'll have enough height anyway, and you're risking input drops if you cap stall. He didn't purchase Jaxie during pre-base, and it moves to the front of the kingdom once you get to Night Sand. Just a small oversight.
Yeah, you just need to go to the town.
Just a slight oversight, you know how it is. Jaxie's always moving around. Never satisfied. I'm not really sure where Revi's going, though. Okay, the timer challenge. So, interesting. He's doing 7 timers. Now, I guess this does work with the multis, because you do unlock extra ones by doing Peace in Sand or Wooded. However, I don't really fully agree with doing the timers here with Peace. I guess if you are going to do Peace, it's fine. Oh, he's going into this sub-area as well. Okay, so he's doing music notes, timer challenges, and multi-moons. So it does look like we will see a potential seaside finish from Revi, although he could be doing just row 1, row 3, and something else. It's not guaranteed that it's a seaside finish yet. Could be Metro like Triscuit, just handling it differently. I think generally if you're going to be doing 100 moons Metro, you avoid the timer challenges and the Peace. So, we'll see.
Yeah, who knows? He could be doing TLDR, I guess. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out soon, of course.
I'm really not sure what his
Yeah, Triscuit's just collecting a lot of moons here, probably going for the 26, I imagine. That does pair well with the 100.
It's generally not a goal you want to go for, but it's kind of the only viable option, I guess.
I mean, if you're getting 26 moons in Sand, and then you're going for 100 total, I mean, it'll work out, because, you leave Metro with 75 normally, but he's probably not going to completely finish Metro, so we'll take Lost into consideration. You leave Lost at 55, and then from there, you'll grab 10 extra moons, so you'll actually leave Lost at 65 then. So then, you still need a lot of moons, but it's at least a little bit less. Triscuit grabbed 14 Cascade, by the way. We gotta keep a close eye on Triscuit's moon count.
How many did Revi get in Cascade?
Like, nothing. Which
yeah, I think they only grabbed 5.
Makes me believe he's not doing 100 moons. Because you probably would want to grab more moons than Revi did if you're doing 100 moons.
Yeah, it's gotta be real too.
Although, he could be going to Seaside, so he might have just took that into consideration. Was like, I don't need those moons. Possible. So, doing another timer challenge.
Is Triscuit gonna do World Peace too?
Okay, so now I'm starting to believe that Revi. Now I'm starting to believe that Revi's doing the Catch Rabbit Lost finish, because you wouldn't be doing these timer challenges if you weren't doing the Catch Rabbit Lost finish. It also just occurred to me that Triscuit only did moon shards in the Sand to not have to do IP clip. You generally are only doing that moon if it's a goal on your board, or
you have a short skull.
or you just don't want to do IP clip. Which is understandable. It's kind of a pain. It's kind of a pain. But it's definitely good to know how to do it.
It's finicky.
Good bit of time save.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought the camera tilted away.
Looks like Triscuit's going for these regionals behind the pyramid. Very, very weird choice. Those regionals are not very fast.
Because there's no regional goal associated with it.
No, again, he's doing it for the souvenirs.
Oh, yeah.
But I really don't agree with collecting those regionals in particular.
I guess they're just on the way.
They really aren't, though. Like, you have to go all the way around the pyramid. Like, it's one of the slower sets in Sand. You do not generally go for those. So, Revi's in Lake already. Triscuit's still in Sand. That's a little bit concerning for Triscuit. Because if Revi is going to be ending on Catch Rabbit Loss, Triscuit's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they are definitely ahead right now.
Although, if Triscuit's planning to leave, like, now, it shouldn't be too much of a deficit. Definitely able to come back, but if he's planning to spend a little bit more time in sand, could be looking at a really early lead for Revi. Even though we're probably, like, a third of the way through the match now.
Yeah.
A little bit more than a third. So, yeah, Revi getting this 8-bit because it's a sick note.
Maybe even a quarter if you want to get.
Yeah, so I think Revi's doing row 1, C1, TLBR. It is a catch rabbit loss finish. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is a catch rabbit loss finish.
Yeah. Multi-moons and just like.
Yeah, it's just multi-moons and darts.
Yeah.
The works. It's a lot of
How many revisits is that?
extra. It's a lot of extra stuff, even for like a catch
no, they're only doing 2 revisits, right? Because they got the timer challenges. Sand.
So this route still is 3 because you're not going to be able to do a revisit to Lost with a hint art because that's only So it's still
you have to revisit late then.
It's still 3 revisits. You're gonna have to revisit if you're planning to finish by Catch Rabbit Lost, you're revisiting Cascade, you're revisiting Sand, and you're revisiting Lost.
Wait, when does the hint art in Wooded become available?
The hint art in Wooded is available immediately, however, it's in Sand. So I'm a little bit surprised they didn't pick Wooded first to align the paintings a bit better. But
I actually never knew that. I always thought it was only after Beast.
I guess that doesn't matter too much. However, they did get the 8 checkpoint goal already. They could have synergized it with the painting checkpoint to avoid having to
go no!
Island.
Okay, never mind.
Ooh, nice save on Triscuit's end.
Save, yeah.
Triscuit's still in sand. It's not good.
Yeah, Revi has a pretty early lead.
I'm concerned. So, here's the thing. Is Triscuit doing 6 multi and 100 moons total?
Possible.
That's slow. 24 minutes in and you're still in sand. That's generally a bad omen.
Yeah.
You generally don't want to be in sand longer than like the 20-minute mark. That's
like even
bad.
if you're doing Beast.
Oh no! Just not quite getting the bullet bill jump there. Triscuit's gotta brush up on those darker strats. Whoa. Yeah, Revi is leaving Lake.
Oh,
I believe Revi got both of the timers.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so Revi should be at 6 timers now, I believe. Which would make sense at the route, because his last timer is going to be in Deep Woods. Not going to be bothering with, well, I mean, he does have to fight Torque Drift. I mean, he could actually go through Night Metro. He could actually end on Mecha Wiggler. Like that is an option. I don't know if it's a worthwhile option, but you can. Hold on. Let me actually think about that. So Torque Drift is roughly a 2.5-minute detour, potentially more. Because you also have the Story Moon involved in it.
I'm not sure it would be Sandias over Wooded Beast though.
Well, I mean, he did Sam because he has to. Like, you have to do Sam Piece for 6 multi if you want to finish.
If you want to finish in Lost.
Yeah, Catch Rabbit Lost, that's necessary. However, Torque Drift versus Mecha Wiggler might be something worth timing in the future. Like, for a Catch Rabbit Lost finish. Like, if you have access to Metro, it's like, Mecha Wiggler is realistically only a 3-minute detour. Torque Drift is also like a 3-minute detour, though. It's close. I think in this particular case, if you don't need any extra moons and you're going to be going into Deep Woods anyway, you probably pick Mecha Wiggler here. Interestingly enough.
I think you're right actually, because you don't need any extra moons.
Exactly. And then you can just
And you don't have any extra goals that require
right,
moons.
exactly. And then you could just keep going with like a darker wooded one.
Yeah, it doesn't really synergize anything.
But by going all the way to Torque Drift, you're going to be collecting extra moons because you have to visit Deep Woods, and it's just kind of ugly. And keep in mind, Triscuit, or probably both Triscuit and Revi have to do these revisits of the 2 moons from Art. Triscuit is still in sand. This is not good. Like, this is really not good. So, he has 30 moons collected in sand now, plus the 14 in Cascade. It's 44 moons. He's still going!
He's still going! I totally thought he was gonna run away, honestly.
Going. Revi with the tower skip?
With the tower skip. I think they're going for Torque Drift.
Yeah, I mean, they pretty much are at this point.
It's not terrible, actually. It's probably not.
I mean, it's not great. They're gonna have to go to the Woods anyway.
I think you're right with the Mecha call, but like,
I think one thing Revi should have considered was if they were going to be fighting Torque Drift, generally the wooded timer challenges that you unlock are going to be faster than the sand ones that you unlock.
Yeah, definitely.
So should have maybe considered that. But, yeah, Triscuit is finally leaving sand.
Finally globing. Woo!
Looks like 30 moons here.
Yeah, Revi has
a total of 44 moons already leaving sand. 28 minutes into the bingo. Your earliest finish is Catch Rabbit loss. It's not looking good for Triscuit.
I think Revi has a pretty commanding lead here.
I think Revi basically has this unlocked. Yeah, you think it's very hard for Triscuit to catch up at this point.
Yeah, unless he has an absolute meltdown, like right about now.
It's going for a sand finish. Yes, let me just catch the rabbit in Lost in sand. Seems good. Seems good, Eva. Seems good. Revi collecting some purples. We'll need 30, 35? Is it 30 or 35? It's 30. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not a fan of Revi's Route Eater. It's just a lot of extra stuff for a Catch Rabbit.
Because generally, if you are getting the 6 multi-moons, you want the entire rest of the run to be basically 80%.
I mean, I think the issue here is the revisits. I don't really have an issue with the 6 multi for Catch Rabbit. It's the fact that you also need to do revisits on top of it. Like, it's 2 revisits. That's... No, 3. It's 3.
Like, they made Catch Rabbit not revisits.
Man, like, it's a lot.
Oh no, Triscuit, don't die in Rainbow, please.
Granted, the route I picked also had 3 revisits, but we already confirmed that it could be lowered to 2 if we just do TLBR instead.
But
yeah,
but it's also the rest of the run is just darker 80% though.
Honestly, I'm still convinced Snow Finish is best here. The TLBR row 5 C4 route. It's just you're not doing anything. Like, it's so easy. Yeah, Triscuit should have marked the 26 in sand. Might not even be going for it in his route.
Yeah, I think they just went for that.
They just needed the moons, I guess. I don't know, man. It definitely still looks well in Revi's favor. Those revisits are going to take some time, but they aren't going to be like a deal breaker.
Yeah, if Revi doesn't happened to die 5 times in this boss.
5 times. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got this locked here.
Triscuit didn't look at the art, so not even bothering with the 2 moons from hint art. Which makes sense. I feel like if they're doing those revisits at this point, it's just big L. It's already going to be difficult to catch up. Although, maybe Triscuit's mindset is, I'm just going to bang out all of my extra moons early on, and then I can just sweep through the rest of the kingdoms. Maybe. I'm honestly not sure.
Still
Go
not.
with the timer. Very nice. Good combo. Good combo.
Routing.
Yep. That is indeed routing.
I'd be about to finish out Torque Drift.
Yeah, so gonna have a 6 multis. Not gonna have to bother with Mecha Wiggler at night. Still needs to do all 3 of their revisits though.
Yep.
Every single one.
I would probably just do that all at the end, maybe, or just right
Yeah.
before loss.
I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter when you do them. Like I said, I would argue maybe you want to do Wooded first, so you get that sand painting synergy. But a bit late for that.
I was thinking that too, actually. Barely, somehow.
The rules do not require you to mark goals that you completed. If it's not on your route, you do not have to mark it.
That's just confusing.
What do you mean?
Like if you have to pay attention to the ones you did, even if it's not in your route.
The rules only state that you just have to complete 3 lines, any rows, diagonals, or columns. If you get a goal within a goal that you're working on, you don't have to mark it.
Yeah.
Generally, people do, but you don't have to. Like, it's not a requirement. Anyways, here's the last timer challenge for Revi. And then,
A little trouble with that secret.
did they already get the rock down here? Or did they go straight to the timer challenge? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention either. I'm sure.
It looks like they're doing the rock now.
Yeah. Purple's here too.
Along with a few more purple horns. Oh, wait.
I just kick the rock around.
Wait, hold on. I thought that beanstalk was only available in post-game. Interesting. So that beanstalk appears once you get peace.
Which one?
So there's a beanstalk in the Deep Woods that I thought was only available in the post-game because I used it in the APC PG route. But it appears when you beat Torque Drift. It's not post-game. So that particular beanstalk spits you out near where the Flower Road is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was available with Peace. Huh. The more you...
I couldn't tell you what the beanstalks are. I don't know Deep Woods well enough. The only one I know is the one that takes you to, like, near the Odyssey.
Yeah. I mean, those are generally the only ones that you need anyway.
Yep.
Maybe in Talkatoo Percent, the one that takes you right next to Talkatoo.
That's true. I used to just wing it with the beanstalks, just do a random one. And then warp to the Odyssey.
Revi having a bit of trouble planting the seed.
Been there.
The nut. The nut, the seed. Are they nuts? Are they seeds?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like a nut, and then the other ones are seeds.
I mean...
That you get moons from.
Obviously, the seeds are different from the nuts, but, like...
Clearly.
They're also still technically seeds. I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's all, you know, it's all plant life. You know, it all grows. It all grows. Although I guess the beanstalks have like a special property to them because you wouldn't be growing those immediately.
Triscuit barely remember those purples.
Hmm. Yeah, Triscuit still has a lot to do.
Yeah, Revi has a very commanding lead right now.
So Triscuit actually did end up marking off this 26 sand in the end.
Route change, or maybe they just forgot to mark it.
I don't know, man.
I don't think you would route change this late,
No.
especially since you've already done
I think
sand.
I think at this point it's just kind of a lost cause.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Sadly.
Yeah, this is kind of sad.
Like, I'm trying to think what could...
Oh.
Wait. Revi didn't look at the art in Wooded. Did he?
Oh, I think you're right. Maybe we missed it, but
Or did he?
think.
Or wait, no. Maybe he looked at it at the very start, because I remember he was trying to look for the regionals in the tree. He might have looked at it then.
Who's the fast hat?
He might have looked...
I don't know. I completely was not paying attention.
If he looked at it then he's fine, but other than that, I don't know when he was over there, so...
Even if he didn't, he'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one extra revisit at that point.
It's just... I feel like Revi's just racing the clock.
You know how it is. So, Revi's on, like, probably a 46 pace, I imagine. These revisits are going to take a while. But still has a very commanding lead.
This is a tough board to route. It
is a rough card, but I'll still stand by that I believe the snow finishes the play.
Yeah.
You're just not doing anything.
You just Darker at any percent, and then you just do your revisits.
Yeah, it's so easy. The revisits are basically built in.
You don't get peace, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the only route deviation you could do is
I feel like these early finishes are just beginner traps.
The only thing the thing I have problem the thing I have trouble with is blurring the line between visiting extra kingdoms and like slow goals.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely takes some practice to recognize. Like I said, I don't think Revi's route is necessarily bad. It's definitely second best here. I just think the snow finish is slightly better. However, you could also just be playing to your strengths, because, if you're not a strong any percent runner, it's just better to always finish early anyway.
Yeah, these runners both have 108s.
Because then you're playing to your, bingo strengths, completing the goals and whatnot. Oh my god, that tropical wiggle nearly rammed Revi into the pool. That was sweet.
Is there a purple's lost goal? Or are they doing this over there?
It looks like there is. Yeah, 20 regionals lost in the top.
Oh, okay. I see it.
I do too.
Yeah, Revi has basically wrapped this up here.
This is basically over already.
Yeah.
Like I said, still needs his revisits, but besides that, it's pretty much clean cut.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, well, damage.
It'll work if you take damage.
I used to exclusively do that.
Do you know if your match is on the same channel? Like, do you need to...
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
that's why I'm not really worried.
Oh, yeah, for sure then. We'll just make sure to keep the interview quick. Don't want to hold up the next match too much.
Yeah, we can do interviews pretty quick.
Yeah, it'll be like just a few minutes. Ooh, Triscuit barely made that. there's just too much left.
Yeah, there's too much left for Triscuit to do now.
It's just too much.
You can't catch up at this point because all Revi needs to do is do their revisits, and that's it.
I mean, again, if you're leaving sand at like 30-minute mark, you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah, you can't go through the rest of the game in 12 minutes or like 15 minutes.
Yeah, so Revi now just needs to do three revisits. They're all going to be very short. So catch rabbit, hint art, hint art. I believe
do a match immediately right after this. That's gonna be fun.
I believe it actually would have made sense to visit the hint art kingdoms first, so you don't have to moon dump that one moon and loss.
The one moon.
Yeah. I mean, the moon dump cutscene isn't long, but it's long enough to consider reworking your revisiting routes.
Yeah, that's just a couple of scrolls. It's not.
Anyways, just gonna pop the rabbit real quick.
I played this game for so long, and then only when I had to do a catch the rabbit lost goal that I realized that Klepto still is there on a revisit.
Klepto's there, he just gets you on different spots. Like it's not the same trigger zone.
Enjoying my race time right now.
It's actually oddly specific spots on the revisit. It's like the green patches as you climb up to Klepto, and like only those specific areas. It's kind of strange, actually.
It's a very yeah, it's a very weird one. Also,
oh, he didn't get the wooded art?
oh, wait. Oh, he didn't.
Wait, what is Revi doing? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
oh, please don't tell me he thinks it's gonna be the, sand painting. It's the luncheon painting.
Does he still have to? Oh, he still had to finish purples.
Oh, he still had to finish purples.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Okay. Did he get the wooded art, though?
I'm pretty sure he did. I just
Oh.
forgot to.
I mean, we're gonna find out very soon. You know, if he goes to the swamp, the moon doesn't appear, it's not gonna be good. You know, these moons would be way more viable if you didn't have to go look at art first. Like, you know, like, imagine how good these would be if you could just go to them. Like, if you just know where they are.
Oh my god, that'd be very. Wait, what?
Yo, I'd play a mod of this game where, like, all of those moons are just available.
Definitely. Oh, that'd be great.
It's just really annoying to, like, have to...
You just have to look at it.
Kingdoms, just
it makes routing so much harder in, like, just, like, when you're, like, routing in category.
I understand why they did that. Because, like, it makes it so there is a requirement for those moons to appear. Because I guess it would be weird for a newer player, like just a casual player.
Yeah, just to randomly ground pound
spots. Revi, you have the wrong bush. That is not the correct bush. This is a completely different spot. Yeah, he's looking for the bush right past the five.
Behind the inverted pyramid.
It's right past the 5 cactuses.
Revi, maybe you should have taken a capture of the hint art. Alright, I think he's got it soon. Oh, now he's just ground pounding.
What is he doing?
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is gonna be the break Triscuit needs.
This is not ideal. Hopefully Revi figures this out soon.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's so confused.
I imagine he's probably like
I think he's looking it up right now.
Yeah, he's probably Googling it right now.
And he's still going in the wrong direction.
Uh-oh. Wait, okay. Warm.
Come back for Triscuit.
Warmer.
Alright, he's warmer.
He's hot. He's hot.
He's going.
Getting there.
Yes!
Okay, okay, right past this. Right past this. Yep, right there.
Yep, right there.
Right on that bush. Yeah. Yeah. I still don't think that's enough time for Triscuit to catch up, but yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh man, that was good.
Dude, imagine all that, and then he didn't look at the hint art.
Oh,
That'd be soul crushing, because he wouldn't know. He'd probably think that he did.
I don't know.
So he'd just think that he didn't get the correct spot.
The internet
Spend
lied.
like 5 more minutes there.
The internet lied to me. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, so now he just needs this last hint art. Oh, okay. He still needs a timer challenge.
Oh, he still needs time. Okay.
I mean, that's fine. He probably planned this.
It's not bad. That's not a bad routing decision.
No, not at all. Why is he getting the chess?
He's not. He's waiting for Cappy. Moon clip would not be faster there. That's the wrong croc.
That's okay. You know, that's okay. You can just chuck
around.
in the water. Chuck in the water. If you chuck in the water, the rock would break instantly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it hits the bottom of the basin. Okay, that's interesting. So he saved these timers for later. Probably just a slight oversight. Ideally, you would do Captain Toad and this timer on the first visit. And then, I'm actually shocked he didn't make it up there.
Do a homing cap right there. Every time I have to get that timer challenge, I always do a homing cap though.
I mean, it's not even that. I'm just shocked that bonked.
Yeah,
I thought for sure he made it up.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for Revi.
Yep, that's it.
Or did he forget something?
What?
I'm confused. Why is he still going? Purples? Oh, okay. He hasn't gotten the 45 purples yet.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. He's not done yet.
Wait,
what is he doing?
Wait, he got the hint art and lost, right? Oh wait, no, he's not doing that. Never mind.
What do you mean the hint art and loss?
I'm looking at Triscuit.
Oh, this is interesting. He's taking the dino over to where the hint art is for some reason. Why is he taking the dino over here?
You don't need to do that.
No, you don't. I'm a little bit confused. Why?
I feel like that's just a
just a
game knowledge, I think.
I mean, the under the electrical pole used to be in the darker route, I guess. Cool. But that's post-game, so why did he bring the dino over there?
I think he just thought you need to break one of them to get the hint art.
Oh, maybe.
You don't need to do that.
Possible. You know, that would have made it better instead of just, it's in front of this one.
Yeah. That'd probably be more intuitive.
Yeah, that's actually one thing that I kind of have to complain a bit when it comes to Odyssey. A lot of the moons just feel like, oh, hey, a moon. It's just here. Like, there's no, like, challenge, thought, or intuition to it. It's mostly
it's not even like finding it. It's just there.
It's mostly just the moons in the sub areas that require any form of intuition. Otherwise, just most of the moons in the overworld are just there. They don't require any kind of reasonable platforming or puzzle solving.
Especially the moon rock moons.
Oh, the moon rock moons are the worst.
The shining fruit. Oh my god. The one in Lost Kingdom. The one that's just there in Lost Kingdom.
Yeah, the one that's sitting right under the tree.
It's just there.
Yeah. So, I'm not entirely sure why Revi decided to wait all the way till Cascade to finish up the regionals, like, on the second.
That's it, though.
That doesn't make sense. But that is game.
That's it, though. It's game.
Revi,
51-35.
It was a little sloppy at the end, but he made it work.
Yep. Alright.
Triscuit still has a bit to go here.
See, I Is he gonna finish this out? I think so.
I mean,
Oh.
might as well, right?
Yeah. Invite,
So he has Mecha Wiggler. He has.
Does it let you invite people? It won't let me invite people.
I can invite him.
Like when I click the invite people thing, it just says invite to disable.
Oh, never mind. They disabled invites. Never mind. Well, let's just hope Revi got the message.
Yeah, we got the bot one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess they disabled it for some reason.
Yeah. I think they just really don't want people coming in on the air.
I mean, I get that, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's like it's just easier to just manually invite. Because I feel like sometimes the bot just doesn't send the message.
Yeah.
All good though.
It's finicky at times.
That's okay.
Lots of fun.
That's okay. That's okay. So, what does Triscuit have left exactly?
A lot, apparently. Looks like it. I think they just have to do 100 moons, finish up the TLDR? I don't know.
100 moons was not it here. I'm still 100% on the justification that the snow finish was the play.
Yep.
I just don't like this early finish. There's too much going on in it. And, like, Catch Rabbit Lost is, like, just not great. Having a little bit of trouble hitting Wiggler there. Although I'm pretty sure it was a 3-cycle anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, man. I wish I was paying more attention to Triscuit's encounter. I don't really know what he has left.
I'm pretty sure he's at like 70 plus. I have to assume because I don't like.
I hope he's at 70. He left Sand with 44.
Yeah.
He better be at 70. Otherwise, he really screwed up.
Yeah.
And by really screwed up, I mean he wouldn't even have enough moons to be in this kingdom right now.
Oh, that's fair.
he literally wouldn't have the right amount of moons to get to Metro.
Did not get to see his encounter. What do they have left to do? I think they just have a couple of revisits and like a couple things in Metro and story moons. Oh, they're just getting musicians for story moons.
Oh, that's it?
And then some revisits, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention to Triscuit's moon count.
So Triscuit might have enough to just have them.
But if he's skipping around, it looks like he has the necessary amount of moons.
Yeah, because he skipped a lot of it.
Just needs to
I
get
don't
the.
think he would have done that if he was good.
Alright, so yeah, this ended up being pretty close, even though Triscuit's route is not good. Or, like, 5 minutes apart? That's not terrible.
I definitely agree with that. I'm gonna stay with you and stand by the snow finish.
Yeah.
That's a tough board, though.
Oh, absolutely. This is a very tough board. Nothing really seems all too obvious.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, it's not very clear-cut answer.
Looks like Revi can't come in for an interview. Sad.
Aw.
It's okay. Hopefully we'll get Triscuit on the back end.
Yep. Hopefully. Alright, I have to do a race here. Hopefully.
No, yeah, that's fine. If you
Yeah,
gotta...
well, it's on the same, you know.
No, yeah, I know, but like, if you have
On
to
the same
like,
channel.
like set up, please do that.
It's already set up. They have the bingo. I'm in the race room right now.
Oh, cool, cool. Alright. 92. Triscuit, you don't have to dump the moons into the Odyssey to prove that you have 100. Or does he not have 100? He's 99.
Oh no.
I
Well,
guess
I
he's...
have to do reasons.
What is he revisiting for? Oh, the rock. No, catch rabbit. Wait, what?
I have to do a couple Wait.
Wait, he has to do a few revisits. Wait, really? Is he gonna sub 1?
Oh no.
Is
Did he finish?
sub
He
1?
didn't finish up purples.
Oh my god. Wait,
Oh,
I'm
no.
so confused.
Oh no.
Wait, Triscuit. Oh no.
He.
Okay, well that's awkward.
I guess he completely forgot about purples.
He completely forgot about needing 20 regionals, I guess. Or planned to do it on the revisit anyway. Sporting off some nice counters, though.
Joy-Cons.
Joy-Con moment.
I use Joy-Cons. I don't want to. I want to switch to broken.
I should. We're in certain down.
I'm pretty sure that was an accidental capture.
No, that was probably intentional. Those are kind of a pain to get otherwise.
Alright, got that one.
The ones in the little cubby off to the side.
That's it.
So now he's done?
Yep.
Okay, interesting. So he ended up doing row 1, C5, row 3. I suppose.
Yep.
58-24, final time. Definitely not the route I would have chose here, but GG's to both runners. Well played.
Yep. Alright.
Uh,
Triscuit's gonna get an interview.
See if Triscuit wants to interview. Hopefully he has the link. What is he checking? Triscuit, you have everything. You're good.
You're good, man.
You're good.
He's checking 100 moons?
I don't know what he's checking. Like, he has everything.
I think he might be checking timer challenges. I'm pretty sure he's good on that.
I think he got enough. He got both in Cascade. He got both in Lake. He got one in Sand.
Also one in Metro, too.
Yeah, he's good. He's 7.
Fine.
And this is why I wish they'd let us manually invite, because I can't invite you.
Yeah, that's the problem I had when I was single commentating. Triscuit and Aaron. They were like, invite? And I'm like, I can't. Maybe the bot does, though. So I would like to get an interview in.
Well, I guess we aren't doing interviews? Question mark? Sad face?
No interviews. Maybe? Unless the bot invites. Hopefully?
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe it only sends it if you got done in race time.
Oh,
he did though. He did though. He did though. I don't know why I wouldn't send them. Strange.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yo, let's go. It's sent. So, how's it going, Triscuit?
Pretty good. Was
So,
not about.
Yeah. What did you think of this card?
It was interesting. It was definitely a difficult one.
Yeah. I think Revi's route is fine, but I was talking with Haha, and I think we've come to the conclusion that I think actually the snow finishes the play here.
I could see it, but I figured there's just no matter what you do in Snow or Seaside, there's just too much.
That's not true, actually. So if you look at C4, Row 5, and TLBR, look at how much synergy that has, and look at how much it aligns with everything else you're doing. It's extra Cascade, extra Lake, and then what? You're basically not doing anything for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
And the revisits line up with Catch Rabbit and Rock, respectively.
That is true.
So you're still only doing 2. I initially had C1, but then haha opened up my eyes to TLDR, and I've come to the conclusion that that's slightly better.
Yeah, I avoided the...
Because you wouldn't need that third revisit to cap the timer.
I looked at Revi's route, but I figured it was just... I did not want to do 4 billion revisits.
Yeah, that was the thing that turned me off in the early finish here as well. Like it is an early finish, but it is a damn ugly one. And the thing with the 100 Moons is it's still ugly. It's like you go to Metro if 100 Moons. I think the route that you picked could have worked, but you spent way too much time in sand.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Mhm.
Generally, you want to be leaving sand before like 22-minute mark.
And I definitely did not do that here.
No. You spent quite a bit of time in sand. But besides that, you know, it was well played on both sides. Generally, decent gameplay, even though the route wasn't exactly well thought.
I thought I would be fine because I figured I'd be able to basically breeze through every kingdom, but Lake, I still had to get a lot of moons in every kingdom.
I mean, 100 moons is just nothing to take lightly. It's a lot of moons.
Yep.
And I think, especially with this card, you didn't have too much built in to that.
Yeah,
So,
I had the 26, and that's basically it.
yeah, you were just everywhere. I just don't think 100 moons was ever the play here.
Definitely was not.
But yeah.
Yep. All right. We got a race coming up
Yeah,
here
yeah.
on this channel. We got
Yeah,
the race.
let's wrap this up. So,
Yeah.
GG to both of you. If you guys want to stick around, there will be another race literally right after this one. It's Haha versus MeWe, I'm pretty sure. And
Yep.
uh,
Follow
yeah.
the runners. Follow
Yeah,
us.
yeah, make sure you follow the runners, follow the commentators if you want, and make sure you follow SpeedGaming, and stay tuned for more SMO bingo action in the near future. All right.
Well, or right now.
Yeah, right now. Stick
on this
around.
channel.
Stick around. Grab some
Yeah.
food. Literally another match, like immediately afterward.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait 10 minutes.
Cool.
See another one.
And then, like, 3 hours later, we have Aggron versus Arrow Razor, so it's just
Yep.
full of games today, so...
Yeah. This is like midday.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye, chat.